start with showing y'all my top 5 archetypes. I make a lot of different things. I'm gonna show you at every single build. So to start, I'm gonna do the point guard. This is my first video, so it's not gonna be too much excitement to really edit much. I'm just gonna start off with a live stream, but I'm gonna break things down for you and just show you what builds I would like for every position and why and how they work the badges. And in another video I could show you what badges to equip, dribble moves, dunk animations, anything you would want to ask for, jump shots. Just you could go ahead and leave it anything in the comments. Alright, for the point guard for position, I would definitely have to go with the playmaking shot creator. The top speed, that's personally my favorite. Just you want to get the speed and acceleration on them. I never really too much needed vertical as a point guard. I mean, 64 is enough to get a dunk. I mean, you don't want to be running the point and be slow, because with this build, you're going to be running the point and you're going to be able to shoot the second you get open. But it's also, I'm going to add defense. It's going to end up with the lockdown badge, but I'll show you that in just a little bit. But like I said, I'm going to go with the 87 speed. Alright, for this, I say definitely get the driving dunk. It will be needed for sure. Driving layup, and then close shot. You definitely want those. For defense, I'm going to max everything out for defense. Okay, so you should have 10 badges. Once you see the 10 badges, I usually take my interior defense down just a little bit, but you guys could really take down anything. But you just want to have the 10 badges. I'll show you just in a little bit why. You want to bring these up later. I'm going to bring these down, but for now I'm going to put those right there. I like to just go through and test it and just relook through everything. So this is the reason. So we don't have it. Not like there's a second finishing badge here. So I'm just gonna take this down to a 70. Take both of these down to a 70, because either way, you're gonna, if you get up close, you're gonna make it. It really doesn't matter how high it has to be. So I mean, I could take it down to a 60, but the layup I would want to keep up to about a 66. When you hit 99 overall, you could have a 70 drying layup. More than enough. That's perfect. I want to go ahead and just add on a little more shooting badges here, though. So I upgrade my free throw up to the 89. And then let me see here, playmaking. And then the rest, I'll just go ahead and add it back up here. I mean, there's nothing really else I need it for. 21 shooting, 21 playmaking. That's personally my favorite. There's no need to have any more than that. I mean, you can have more, but me personally, there's no need. So it comes out to a 90 mid-range shot, 87 three-point shot, 89 free throw, 88 pass accuracy, 87 ball handling, 80 steal, 75 perimeter, 75 lateral, 64 driving dunk. But this is all before we change the height, arm length, all of that. But when we change that, it's going to be more of a shooting lockdown type build. But it's definitely gonna be able to get the dunks. It's gonna be able to get the park animations. It's gonna have a 70 driving dunk for that. I usually choose to find that really does not matter. So we're gonna make him 6'5". It takes the speed down a notch, the acceleration down a notch, and the strength down a notch. But it increases that driving dunk up by 1. It takes the block up 2, interior defense up 2, defensive rebound sitting at a 67. And again, you are just a point guard, so you could get the 175. It brings the speed back up to 88, and the acceleration is going to be at 87. Interior defense it really just does not mean much. Okay, so look, everybody. It could be a 67 driving dunk, 76 perimeter defense. So at a 99 overall, you're going to have an 80 perimeter defense with the 71 driving dunk. But I take it down. I like to take it down to 66 because look, it take -4 on the mid range and 3-point shot, or it could be -2. Either way, when you're a 99 overall, your driving dunk, perimeter defense, lateral quickness, they'll all be at 80. And not at 80. I'm sorry. The perimeter defense, lateral quickness will be at 80, but the driving dunk, driving layup, those will all still be in the 70s. Again, all you need is 70 driving dunk, and then you could get the park dunk animations. So you still have an 89 shot, 92 mid-range shot, 70 driving dunk, 72 driving layup, 80 perimeter defense, 80 lateral quickness, 85 steal, guys. And this is a shooting dribbler. Shooting dribbler. This is what this is. A playmaking, 3-point playmaker is what it's going to come out to be. You're going to have 87 ball handling, 92 pass accuracy, 73 rebound. You're really going to be able to do it all. People might underestimate this build and say, if let's just say we're playing twos. I play twos with this build. We could play twos, and this build can get stops at the center position. You might not believe it, but if you were to see, you can just see for yourself. I personally, the reason you want to get the 10 defensive badges right there, you get this lockdown defender badges. The lockdown defender receives boost to steals and shot contest, and you can clamp down the best defenders. And what it does not show, and it does boost, is your shot as well. So when you open shots, it's also going to be improved from the lockdown defender badge. My build complete. Alright, so it's going to... Oh, it's playmaking shot creator. Oh, okay. So it came out to the playmaking shot creator, ladies and gentlemen. Stephen Curry, D'Angelo Russell, and Steve Francis are all shades of this, though. So that's the point guard position. I'm a playmaking shot creator with a lockdown badge. Let me see 1 second, you guys.